Good morning, class 11th. How are you all? So, we have already completed our chapter number 2, biological classification. On that chapter, we have learned about 5 kingdom of classification, which was given by R.H. Whitaker. Okay, students. So, in detail, we have completed kingdom Monera, Protists, and fungi, and about virus, viroids, pyrons. Okay. Now, chapter 3 is kingdom Plantae, a plant kingdom. As I told you earlier that kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia are so typical, lengthy but easy to understand. Not the things are that much tough. Things are new, then should be you think that is new, so it is difficult, but it is not. And let's start the chapter. Only the characteristics are given, so you have to look after the characters. समझने की ऐसी कोई चीज़ नहीं है, बस characteristics दी हुई है, आपको clear उसमें अच्छे से पढ़ना है. Okay, so plant kingdom. Let's start chapter number 3, plants kingdom. Okay, students. System of biological classification. These are the 3 systems of biological classification: artificial system, natural system, and phylogenetic system. 3 systems of biological classification: artificial, natural, and phylogenetic system. First, artificial system of classification. Carolus Linnaeus. See the scientist, how he look like. Earliest system of classification. Artificial classification is the earliest one. Second, they were based on vegetative characteristics or superficial morphological characters such as habit, color, number, and shape of leaves. So this artificial classification generally based on the vegetative characters like habitat, color, number, shape of leaves, etc. Linnaeus' artificial system of classification was based on endorsium structures. This is based on their endorsium structures. You have clearly seen in the picture how the endorsiums look like. This Carolus Linnaeus artificial classification system is based on endorsium structure. Okay. Drawbacks. So they have drawbacks also. So what are the drawbacks of this artificial system was? They separated the closely related species since they were based on a few characteristics. In this, the closely related species were get separated. Second, equal weightage to vegetative and sexual characteristics. In this, equal weightage is given to the sexual and वेजिटेटिव कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. सेक्सुअल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स अलग होते हैं, वेजिटेटिव अलग होते हैं, बट इसमें क्या होता है, दोनों को सेम वेटेज दिया गया है. सो इट इज़ नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल सिंस वेजिटेटिव कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स आर मोर इजीली अफेक्टेड बाय environment, as we know that. Okay, now second one, natural classification system. These are based on natural affinities among organisms. Obvious सी बात है, natural means जो natural characteristics होंगे, all the aspects, this is based on that. Second, it consider external features and internal features both. External और internal दोनों features को ये show करेगा. Ultra structure जिसमें क्या आएगा, anatomy, embryology and phytochemistry. All the things comes under this natural classification system. Now, example classification of flowering plants given by George Bentham and Joseph Dalton Hooker. एक flowering plant का classification who is given this, George Bentham and Dalton Hooker. This classification is given as ultrastructure, their anatomy, embryology and phytochemistry. According to that, all the classification is given. Okay, student? Hope you all understand the things. Third one is phytogenetic classification system. Third one is phytogenetic classification system. These are based on evolutionary relationship. Evolutionary relationship मतलब जो पुराने समय से जो चीज़ चलती आ रही है ना, evolution changes, this is based on that. Okay, among the organisms. Second, these assumes that organisms in the same taxa have a common ancestors. और इसमें ये भी assume करते हैं कि जो organism एक same taxa में है, that have common characters. Okay, they all have their common characters. Okay, students. Now, so here are the taxas, common characters, other sources of resolve the problem in classification. So there are other resources are there. ये 3 resources तो हमको मिल गए. नेचुरल, आर्टिफिशियल और फाइटोजेनेटिक, ये 3 रिसोर्सेज हमको मिल गए क्लासिफिकेशन करने के लिए. नाउ द अदर रिसोर्सेज बाय विच द क्लासिफिकेशन इज बेस्ड अपॉन their numerical taxonomy. It is based on all observation of characters. It is carried out using computers. Number and codes are assigned to all the characters and the data are processed. Thus hundreds of characters can be equally considered. अब हम कंप्यूटर यूज़ कर रहे हैं, डेटा कलेक्शन करेंगे, उनका नंबर कोड, उनको एक अलग अलग कोड असाइन करेंगे. सो दीज थिंग्स वेयर एडेड एज द अदर resolve problem for the classification. And now second one is cytotaxonomy. It is based on cytological information like chromosomes, number, structure, behavior, etc. Cytological taxonomy is also there. According to that chromosomes का number count करेंगे, structures, behavior, सब चीज़ को देख के हम क्या करेंगे, classification करेंगे, biological classification. Third one is chemotaxonomy. It is used as the chemical constituent of the plants. जो केमिकल कंस्टिट्यूएंट है प्लांट्स में वो सब यूज़ करके हम इसका क्लासिफिकेशन करेंगे. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो दीज आर द बेसिक फॉर्म हाउ वी क्लासिफाइड द all the organism among in different taxonomy. So these are the objectives. According to that we have to classify the organisms. Okay, first we are going to start in plant kingdom is एल्गे. प्लांट किंगडम एल्गे. अभी तक हम क्या पढ़े थे, रिसोर्सेज ऑफ द क्लासिफिकेशन. व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ रिसोर्सेज, अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट वी हैव टू क्लासिफाई. देख लिया हम लोग, आर्टिफिशियल, नेचुरल, फाइलोजेनेटिक, न्यूमेरिकल, साइटोटैक्सोनॉमी या कीमोटैक्सोनॉमी. अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट ऑल द ऑर्गेनिज्म हैज बीन क्लासिफाइड. ओके, in biological classification whether they are plants or animals. Now we are going to start one by one the classification system of different of plant kingdom which comes under the plant kingdom. First one is algae. Which is the first one? Algae. Okay, see the picture. South bear green fur is due to presence of certain algae. Okay, it is a green fur bear due to the presence of certain algae in this bear. How the algae look like, देखो उसको, lichens दे ऑल्सो कम्स अंडर एल्गे. कैसे दिखता है लाइकेंस, एल्गे कैसे दिखता है, काई जनरली जो लग जाता है उसको एल्गे ही बोलते हैं. सो द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ देयर. सिंपल थाइलॉइड ऑटोट्रॉपिक क्लोरोफिल बियरिंग एंड एक्वाटिक फ्रेश वाटर एंड मराइन ऑर्गेनिजम्स. इट इज सिंपल थाइलॉइड ऑटोट्रॉपिक बिकॉज इट इज ग्रीन इन कलर. इट मेक्स देयर ओन फूड. बियरिंग एंड एक्वाटिक फ्रेश वाटर and marine, they found in both fresh water also, marine water also organisms. Okay, they also occur in moist stones, soils and wood. ठीक है. Some occur in association with fungi, lichen and animals. Example sloth bear. Association, symbiotic association show करते हैं lichens के साथ और ये sloth bear के साथ. Okay, these are the different types of algae are there. Clydomonas, volvox, Ulothrix and Spirogyra. Different types of algae. The form and the size of algae is highly variable. Okay, microscopic unicellular form Clydomonas, conical form Volvox, filamentous form Ulothrix and Spirogyra. Their microscopic structures are different. Unicellular, their size varies from different organisms. Okay, in different organisms. Now reproduction. These are the totally the characteristics of algae. Now we are going to start the reproduction system. So you are clearly seen the picture. Zoospore formation भी होता है, fragmentation process भी होता है इसमें. So it shows the vegetative reproduction by fragmentation. Each fragments develop into a thallus. और asexual reproduction by spores formation. Zoospores most common formation है ये. They are flagellated, motile. They germinate to give rise to a new plants. मोटाइल होते हैं, फ्लैजलेट इट मीन्स इट कैन बी एबल टू मूव और दे जर्मिनेट टू गिव राइज टू अ न्यू प्लांट्स. सेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शन थ्रू फ्यूजन ऑफ टू गैमेट्स. दे shows the three different mode of reproduction. Vegetative also, asexual and sexual reproduction. Different mode of reproduction they shows. Okay, so see, isogamy, two different characteristics are there. Sexual reproduction, male and female, then egg is formed, then the spores is formed. Oogamy. In sexual reproduction is in many types. So what are the many types of sexual reproduction? First, isogamous, fusion of gametes similar in size. They may be flagellate और नॉन फ्लैजिलेट. एग्जाम्पल एक्सपायरोगायरा. ठीक है, इसमें फ्लैजिला हो भी सकता है और नहीं भी हो सकता. फ्यूजन आइसोगैमस, फ्यूजन ऑफ टू गैमेट्स, सिमिलर गैमेट्स. ओके, दे मे बी फ्लैजिलेट और नॉन फ्लैजिलेट. एंजियोगैमस, फ्यूजन ऑफ टू गैमेट्स ऑफ डिसिमिलर साइज. फ्यूजन ऑफ टू गैमेट्स बट दे आर डिसिमिलर इन शेप. प्लीज सी द पिक्चर केयरफुली. आइसोगैमी में सेम सिमिलर साइज के टू गैमेट्स. Ensiogamy में two different gametes are there but of different size. And oogamous, fusion between one large non-motile and female gamete and a large and a smaller motile male gametes. इसमें जो female gamete होगी बड़ी होगी और male gamete क्या होगा, छोटा होगा. Egg और sperm, egg means female gamete और sperm means male gamete. So these are the different sexual reproduction mode of reproduction in algae: isogamy, ensiogamy and oogamy. Okay. What are the benefits of algae? Their beneficial use are there. So through photosynthesis, they fix half of the total CO2 on the earth and increase the level of dissolved oxygen. So through photosynthesis process, because they are autotroph, they bear chlorophyll. So in that they prepare their own food. They have photosynthesis process. So they fix half of the total CO2 on the earth. थ्रू दिस एल्गे जो टोटल CO2 है वो उसमें अर्थ में चला जाता है एंड इंक्रीज द लेवल ऑफ डिजॉल्व्ड ऑक्सीजन इन द वाटर. ओके. सेकेंड, दे आर प्राइमरी प्रोड्यूसर्स एंड द बेसिक्स ऑफ द फाउंड साइकिल्स ऑफ ऑल एक्वेटिक एनिमल्स. दे आर प्राइमरी प्रोड्यूसर्स एंड द बेसिक ऑफ द फूड साइकिल्स ऑल एक्वेटिक एनिमल्स. ओके. अबाउट Porphyra, Laminaria, Sargassum, Cladidium, Gracilaria, agar products. These are the agar products. ठीक है. So these are the different types of algae. About 70 species of marine algae are used as food. 70 species of marine algae में they used as a food material like Porphyra, Laminaria and Sargassum. Okay. And fourth, agar from Gelidium and Glaciaria is used to grow microbes and in ice creams and jellies. So this agar is used for solidification process. अगर एक माइक्रो एक एल्गे है जो सॉलिडिफिकेशन प्रोसेस के लिए यूज़ होता है. सो सॉलिडिफिकेशन के लिए हम आइसक्रीम भी सॉलिडिफाई करते हैं और जेलीज को भी. सो दिस अगर इज़ यूज्ड इन दैट और इट इज़ यूज्ड इन माइक्रोब्स टू मेक द प्रोडक्ट in which the microorganism can artificially grow in laboratory. I am microbiology student, so I have already used this agar for solidification process. जब हम लोग उसका वो बनाते हैं, ब्रॉथ मीडियम बनाते हैं जिसमें वो ग्रोथ करना है, तो we put the agar in that to solidify the medium where the microorganism can grow. Okay, this agar is used. So these are the benefits of algae. Fifth one, some marine brown and red algae produce hydrocolloids, water holding substance. Example, algin, brown algae and carrageenan, red algae. These are used commercially. So these two algae are there which are used commercially. Okay, for water holding substance. Examples, algin and carrageenan. These are the two algae. Sixth one, protein rich unicellular algae like Chlorella and Spirulina are used as food supplement by space travelers. So these are the two main algae which are used as a food supplements which by space travelers, जो space में travel करते हैं. Chlorella and Spirulina, these are the two algae which is used by them as a food protein. So we have discussed about the benefits of algae. Now classification of algae. There are different classes of algae are there. Algae, both are similar. Someone pronounce like algae and somebody pronounce like algae. So don't be confused. You can pronounce both, which is more suitable for you. So these are the classes of algae: Chlorophyceae, green algae; Phaeophyceae, brown algae; and Rhodophyceae, red algae. Green algae, it means they are looking green in color. Phaeophyci, they are brown in color, that's why they are called as brown algae. And Rhodophyci, they are red in color because they looks red in color. Okay, red algae. So three different classes are there: chloro, pheo and rhodo. Chloro means green color, pheo means brown, rhodo means red. Clearly याद रहेगा, they are the three different classes of algae. One by one we are going to look after this in detail. Okay students, so these chapter number 3 and chapter number 4 is based on totally upon the characteristics, their mode of reproduction, their benefit use, their harmful use, everything. बस उसको तुमको पढ़ना है और learn करना है. Okay, so see the picture carefully. There are different types of algae are there. Chloroplast of क्लाइडोमोनास, क्लाइडोमोनास में क्लोरोप्लास्ट कहाँ पे रहता है वो भी क्लियरली पिक्चर में दिया हुआ है. दिस इज द एल्गे. ओके, मोटाइल एल्गे फ्लैजेलम के साथ. सो क्लोरोफाइसी, ग्रीन एल्गे. कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स: यूनिसेलुलर, कोनिकल एंड फिलामेंटस. दे आर यूनिसेलुलर, सिंगल सेल्ड, कोनिकल भी होते हैं, फिलामेंटस भी होते हैं. यूजुअली ग्रास ग्रीन ड्यू टू द पिगमेंट्स क्लोरोफिल ए एंड बी इन क्लोरोप्लास्ट. Okay, in their chloroplast, chlorophyll A and B are present. That's why they look like grass green in color. The chloroplast may be discoid, plate-like, reticulate, cup-shaped, spiral or ribbon-shaped in different species. So, in different species, the chloroplast may be different in structure. Okay, students? Here is the structure of Clydomonads showing the paranoid, cell wall, etc. So this picture you have to draw in your copy. When you make notes of this chapter, you have to make this diagram in your copy. Algae, Clydomonas. Okay students? Now chlorophyci, green algae. Characteristics: most of them have one or more paranoids, storage bodies. Paranoids means storage bodies located in chloroplast. Paranoids contain protein besides starch. These paranoids, the storage body, contain protein and starch both. Some algae store food as oil droplets. Some algae are there which store food as an oil droplet, and they have rigid cell wall. They have rigid cell wall made up of inner cellulose layer and an outer pectose layer. Rigid cell wall, rigidity है इसके shape में, which contains cellulose and pectose. The inner layer contains cellular, outer layer contains pectose. Okay. Clydomonas and volvox. Volvox are colonies-like structures. Circle है, colony-like structures है volvox के. और Clydomonas have flagella. They are motile. Most of them have one or more paranoid storage bodies located in chloroplast, contain protein besides starch. We have already completed this one. Example: Clydomonas, Volvox, Volthrix, Pyrogyra and Cara. These are the example of this type of algae. See the picture how they look like: Euthrothorax, Pyrogyra and Cara. Now mode of reproduction. So we have studied in starting, they showed three type of vegetative, asexual and sexual mode of reproduction. Okay, so they shows both. Chlorophyces have three different mode of reproduction: vegetative by fragmentation or by formation of different types of spores, asexual by flagellate spore formation produced in zoosporangia, and sexual reproduction isogamous, angiogamous or oogamous. So chlorophyces have all three mode of reproduction. Euctocarpus, Calpus, these are the different types of algae. They are mostly marine forms. Okay, algae are mostly in marine forms. They show great variation in size and form. They range from simple branched filamentous from example Ectocarpus to profusely branched forms. Example Kelps 100 meter in height. So these are the different types of algae which are found in marine itself, and they shows variation in their size, their structures, everything. They have chlorophyll A, C, carotenoids and xanthophylls. This type of algae bears chlorophyll A, C, carotenoids and xanthophylls. These are the different types of chlorophyll are there. Okay. They vary in color from olive green to brown depending upon the amount of a xanthophyll pigments fucoxanthine. So they are olive green in colors, but they are also brown in color depending upon the chlorophyll pigment, xanthophyll pigment called fucoxanthine. They are brown in color due to the presence of pigment fucoxanthine. Okay. Oh, sorry, here we have completed the chlorophyce. Now this is phaeophyce. Sorry, this one, that's why I'm thinking why this is in brown in color, this chlorophyll. So this is phaeophyce. Sorry students, phaeophyce. We are already started the phaeophyce. My mistake is there. This is brown algae, phaeophyce. That is why they are brown in color due to the presence of pigment, xanthophyll pigments called fucoxanthine. And their size are varies. They are generally mostly marine forms. Okay, they found in marine forms. This phaeophyce brown algae. See the picture how they look like. Laminaria, Fucus and Dictyota. How they look like. This phaeophyce brown algae. Food is stored as a complex carbohydrates, laminarian and mannitol. Food they stored as complex carbohydrates. The vegetative cell have a celluloid wall covered by a gelatinous coating of algae. Their vegetative cells have celluloid cell walls covered by a gelatinous coating which is called as algin. Protoplasts contain plastids, general vacuoles and nucleus. In this, their protoplasts contain plastids, vacuole and nucleus. They have nucleus. Plant body is attached to a substratum by a holdfast and has a stalk, tip and leaf-like photosynthetic organ frond. Their plant body is attached to a holdfast. It means they hold their ground. They are called as holdfast. They has a stalk, tip and leaf-like photosynthetic organ. Leaf-like photosynthetic organ. Leaf-like photosynthetic organ क्यों बोल रहे? क्योंकि leaf में क्या होता है? Photosynthesis का process होता है. Okay. So they have an organ which is called as frond, which is as a leaf-like structure. In that photosynthesis process is going on. Example: Ectocarpus, Dictyota, Laminaria, Sargassum and Fucus are the example of phaeophyce brown algae. See the picture: Ectocarpus, Sargassum, how they look like, brown in color. They are called as brown algae. Now reproduction. Vegetative reproduction by fragmentation. Asexual reproduction by pear-shaped biflagellate zoospores have two unequal lateral attached flagella. They have unequal lateral attached flagella. इनका जो flagella होता है वो equal नहीं होता, unequal होता है. एक बड़ा एक छोटा होगा. ठीक है. जूस्पोर्स फॉर्मेशन होता है. जूस्पोर्स में हमको पता है बहुत सारे जूस्पोर्स एक सेल में आते हैं. देन दिस गेट मैच्योर्ड, देन द सेल इज ब्रस्ट आउट एंड दिस जूस्पोर्स algae will come out. They are motile. So they again grow, again zoospores formation will be there. वेजिटेटिव में हमको पता है फ्रेगमेंटेशन का प्रोसेस होता है, कट होता है, वहीं से वो न्यू फॉर्म्स का फॉर्मेशन कर लेता है. एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन इसमें दिया हुआ है. जूस्पोर्स फॉर्मेशन यू कैन सी क्लियरली. फ्रेगमेंटेशन प्रोसेस भी इसमें दिया हुआ है. दिस साइकिल में अगर डिफ़िकल्ट लगता है तो लिटरली ये तुम पढ़ सकते हो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स को, तो हमको समझ में आ जाएगा पॉइंट्स को. Sexual reproduction: isogamous, endogamous और oogamous. They also shows the three types of mode of sexual reproduction. Union of gametes occurs in water or within the oogamous species. Gametes are pear-shaped, piriform, bearing two lateral attached flagella. In this also their gametes has attached flagella. Okay, they are in pear-shaped, piriform जिसको बोलते हैं. They have attached flagella. Okay students. So these are the mode of reproduction in phaeophyce brown algae. Now rhodophyce red algae. Hope you all understand the two classes of algae, the chlorophyce and phaeophyce. Now the fourth one is rhodophyce red algae. They have red thalli due to the red pigment called R-fucoxanthine. They have three different type of pigments: chlorophyll A and C in chlorophyce, xanthophyll, okay, fucoxanthine in phaeophyce brown algae and R-phycoxanthine red pigment in rhodophyce. so their colors are different. Majority are marine, especially in warmer areas. They are majority in marine. They found in marine ecosystem, and they have especially in warmer areas. So you can see the red algae clearly in the pictures. They occur in both well-linked regions close to the surface of water and a great depth in oceans where relatively little light penetrates. Okay, they found in both. Most of them are multicellular. They are multicellular. Some have complex body organization. Their food is stored as Floridian starch, which is structurally very similar to amylopectin and glycogen. So their food material is stored as a Floridian starch. Their structure is very similar to amylopectin and glycogen. Example: Polysphiona, Porifera, Glaciaria and Gladidium. These are the different rhodophysi red algae. Okay. And their mode of reproduction is vegetative reproduction by fragmentation, asexual reproduction by non-motile spores, and sexual reproduction only by oogametes by non-motile gametes. It has a complex post-fertilization development. Non-motiles means they do not have flagella, they do not move. So this is the life cycle of Polysphiona. Gametophyte transferation कैसे हो रहा है, स्पर्मेटोगोनिया का फॉर्मेशन हो रहा है, हाउ दे meiosis cell division हो रहा है. So these are the mode of reproduction in rhodophysi red algae. So here it is the comparison between chlorophysi, phaeophysi and rhodophysi. Green brown algae, chlorophyll A B, chlorophyll AC, fucoxanthin, chlorophyll AD, phycoxanthin, stored food material, starch, mannitol, lamrenin, Floridian starch, cell wall, cellulose, fucoxanthin, cellulose and algin, and rhodophysi cellulose. Flagella number and position of insertion 2 or 8 equal and apical 2 unequal lateral or absent. इसमें flagella रहता ही नहीं because they are non-motile in rhodophysi. Habitat they found in fresh water, salt water and brackish water. Phaeophysi fresh water rare में रहता है, salt water और brackish water, and same as rhodophysi fresh water, some salt water most and brackish water. So these are the comparison between algae, both classes. In the next class we will start the bryophytes. Hope you will all understand the topic kingdom Plantae, first algae. Okay, no tough things are given in the things, but little bit lengthy, but you have to learn all the things clearly. ज़्यादा ही comparison को ही याद कर लोगे तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें easy हो जाएंगी लिखने के लिए. Okay, क्योंकि most of the things are similar. Okay students, hope you all enjoy the class. If you have any doubt, ask me. In the next class we will definitely start the bryophytes. Till then, take care of yourself and be safe in your home. Thank you students.